Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna start with the shrimp. As you can see, they're already deveined, tails removed. These are cooked a little, so I'm gonna show you a trick. You gotta hang on till later in the recipe. I'm gonna take out 5 of these. No, I'm not. I'll take 5 more out of the freezer. But anyway, I'm going to mince these with my knife, and I'll be back. All right, you guys, I'm back. And I want you to see how finely I minced my shrimp. And then I've got some larger pieces. I don't know if you can tell. These are, see, they're larger. So I'm going to mix this in here, so when you bite into the shrimp burgers, you know, intermittently you get a larger piece in your mouth. Anyhow, next I'm going to add my finely chopped green onions. I'm going to add my no salt Cajun seasoning. I'm going to add paprika. I'm going to add a little celery seed. I'm using this in lieu of Old Bay. Celery seeds a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to add garlic powder. I'm going to add a little black pepper. I'm adding a little Sriracha. And I'm going to add a little Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Give it a shake. Ooh, spilling on my. Shake a little bit of that in there. Not too much. All right. Let's stir this up. I've got one secret ingredient. You want to hold on. And I've got some tips and tricks for you. You don't want to leave yet. You're going to miss 2 of the most important things. You can put salt in there if you want to, but I'm not. Okay? I will be... Ooh, that smells so good. Oh my goodness, that smells good. I'll be right back. Tells me hit him one more again with the Tony Cacheres. No salt. Creole seasoning. I'm gonna hit him one more time. Oh, this smells so good. Oh my goodness. That's what you're gonna look like at this point. All right, I'll be back. Let me get the big. Make sure you look in the description box for a full list of ingredients as well as measurements. Now, once I get these patties ready, I'm gonna show you how I make my batter. It's light and extra crispy. There's a secret ingredient that I add to make it extra crispy. Well, it may not be a secret, but maybe you don't use it, so it's a chance to try something a little different. So anyhow, let's see what's next. That made me 4, probably 1/4 pound, 1/3 pound shrimp burger patties. I'm going to pop these in the freezer next. That's what I'm getting ready to do to these. So let's do that, and then I'll be back when these are ready for the these need a little bit of salt, just a little bit. Bring out all the other flavors. So I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. And I'll be right back. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to take a little potato starch while those are in the freezer. And let's season it so that it's not so hard to get that. That's my Tony Cacheres. Put me a little garlic powder. A little salt. I guess that's it. A little paprika. Next, I'm going to take a little all-purpose flour. all-purpose flour. And we're gonna add, I know that was real country, wasn't it? Adding it from the bag. I'll add a little more salt, some black pepper, and I'm gonna add a little bit of baking powder, probably about a teaspoon. And what am I gonna add next? Next, I'm gonna take my whisk, mix it all together. And I'll be back when it's time to add the last and final ingredient. Guys, let's add the final ingredient. Soda water. You can use beer if you want. I'm using soda water. You don't want your batter too thick. I do know that. But I don't measure, so. Ooh, this batter is gonna be lovely. I'll be right back. Let me get a fork so I can mix this batter. There we go. It's coming together. Ooh, I'm so excited for my shrimp burgers. There we go. I think I may need a little more soda water. Let's see. See how thick that is. Oh, you know what? I think that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm not going to put any more in there. Any more soda in there. Just a little splash more. Okay, that should be perfect. All right, let me get my patties. You want to stir until that is well incorporated. That's perfect. All right, let me get my patties out of the freezer and I'll be right back. All the tempura chefs will use these. Ooh, this is gonna be tasty, y'all. I'm not wasting these little cracklings. I'm gonna fry them and eat them. Oh my God, I tasted some of my cracklings. Baby, when I tell you that potato starch. Wow. That potato starch makes them so crispy. Yeah, this is gonna be fire. Hey, let me go. I'm gonna cook the rest of them and I'm back and I'm done making a mess in the kitchen. You know I'm not the best fryer, but I managed to get the job done. Next, I'm gonna take a little mayo. Yes. May as well use it. I don't really use mayo. I'm gonna mix in a little cocktail sauce. Ooh, mix in a little cocktail sauce. Mix that up to see if I got enough mayonnaise in there. Uh-oh, we got us a little something here. If I don't drop the spoon, make a mess. Well, all right. Let me put a little mayonnaise in there, a little more, because it's a little on the thin side. Let me taste it first. When I tell y'all this girl is tired, I made probably about 3 gallons of ice cream today, and that's good. Now I'm going to mix in just a little bit of lemon juice, just a little bit. Need something to brighten up my Krabby Patties, my shrimp burgers. Alright, let me go grab everything so I can put it together. Alrighty, let's take a little bit of our sauce, and this is a low-carb bun. I toasted it in butter. Oh Lord, my bun is sweating. Don't let it be soggy. I don't like soggy bread. Smear a little bit of that on the bottom. Smear a little bit on the top. And you know what else I don't like? I don't like when the bread is bigger than the meat. Look at my patty, turned out pretty good. We're gonna put him on there. And I'm gonna hit him with a little of my slaw. Just a little bit of slaw. Okay. Let me cut them in half. Now it's time for the taste test. I cut them in half. Ooh, look at there. Baby. When I tell you this thing is good. Make sure y'all look in the description box, because if you make this at a half a cup of Panko, or you can put a little egg white or flour, cornstarch in the patty so they don't fall apart like mine did. Baby, we got a winner chicken dinner here. When I tell y'all that potato starch makes for a much crispier batter. Listen to this. I'm gonna eat a piece of the crispy for you. You hear that? Anyway, I'm gonna go so I can clean up the mess I made today. Make sure you look in the description box, because I'm gonna correct all the measurements and ingredients for you. Touch subscribe is free as always. And I forgot to say welcome. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you make it. Bye bye.